So I posted the video 2 weeks back where I teleported from my studio to another location and we had like some fun magic experiences. I've been getting a lot of positive feedbacks from people and they were like, how did you teleport yourself from your studio to that location? Obviously, you know, it was post-production. So a lot of people felt I did it in Adobe After Effects, but it was one of the most simple effects I've done in Adobe Premiere Pro. Nothing to fret about. It's just a transition footage in between to just deceive the eyes. Today is just going to be a short tutorial on how I came up with that video. I'm not going to be using the same footages. I'm going to be using this footage I'm using right now to explain the simple concept behind that video. And it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. No acting today. Let's bust into Premiere Pro and figure out how this technique is done. Okay, first things first, let's open Premiere Pro. As you can see, I have 4 clips already arranged on the timeline for this tutorial. I have where I was at a particular moment, the scene without me. So the scene without me in a new location I'm about to teleport to. And finally me in the picture. One thing you need to have in mind while shooting scenes like this, for whatever project you're working on, is to have this type of scenes. Now let's go back to the business of today. Let's join all clips together and see how it looks like without no transition involved. You can see how boring it is. That's why we need something to at least deceive the eyes. And this is where a transition will have a part to play. Here's an energy wave I downloaded online. I'm sure it was created with a plugin called Trapcode Form or Trapcode Mail. I'm sure it should be one of those two. So I drag and drop it on top of scene 1 and 2. You can see the footage is too long, or should I say the animation is too slow. You need to fasten it. The essence of transitions is that you're meant to be fast so that the eyes don't notice any glitch or a jump cut. So right click, speed duration, increase the speed to about 573. Now that it's shorter, let's adjust the clip to where we want it on the timeline. So we put in between the two scenes and then cover the end of clip 1 and the beginning of clip 2. But we have a black background altering our behind the scene image. Simply go to opacity and change the blending mode to screen. When you use screen, it eliminates all the blacks on the footage. Now the transition is too small. We need to make it to cover the whole screen so nobody will notice a cut or anything happening behind. So we need to make it dominate the whole screen. So we increase it to about 254. Let's adjust the position to a preferred spot. Yeah, I think it's okay this way. The white color looks boring to me. Let's tweak the color a little bit. So I'll go into the effects panel, search for tints, and I change the whites to maybe lemon, yeah, about yellow. Yeah, I think that works magic for me. Yeah. Then I think I need to make the yellow pop more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the yellow. Yeah, I think it pops more this way. Let's see how it looks, and perfect. Let's assist the transition with another inbuilt transition like cross dissolve. So it makes it seamless as possible. Yeah, cool. Now we'll repeat the same process for the next scene or location. Not bad. Let's adjust the position to the best spots. Yeah, let's duplicate it again. Pop more. Anytime I'm working with anything that's to do with effects, I don't joke with sound. Any creative video you're working on, you shouldn't joke with sound. And the reason why is that you need to divert your audience senses to different elements so that you don't really focus on the motion picture, they just follow the story. I don't know the best way to actually explain it, but different things just divert your audience attention and it gives them that experience at the end of the day. So one of those things apart from effects is sound. So these new sound effects I got from the pack already have. So let's adjust it to a perfect position. It needs to flow with effects. Let's play back. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. So let's duplicate the sound for the next scene. And then yeah, let's play back from the top. Cool. So yeah, that's the basic way to teleport yourself in Premiere Pro. Yeah, so that's how I came about it basically. You see, it's just as easy as ABC. Very short tutorial, nothing too technical about it. It's just you adding different clips together and putting a transition in between to just deceive the eyes. Well, there are other better techniques to come up with this. I won't lie, I'm an After Effects person. I use Adobe After Effects. Like the moment I disappear, you get like a camera shake to also deceive your eyes. Like you having that energy form coming to your face and the camera shake at the same time. So it looks more organic. I don't know if you get me. It looks more real, it looks more Hollywood. It's something I'm going to explain also in the future. It takes a while to do that, and you know what, I don't just vlog for a living, I also do other stuff. Pity me, I'm a graphic designer. I work for clients. I have clients always on my neck and I have deliverables and they are all time bound, so I can't be doing something so, you understand, technical for the vlog, but I still try my best to make it quality as possible, but at the same time trying to be smart enough to just create quality with less time. And for you guys that hated me on social media, that you would like to know how I created this, especially those guys in film, this is a very strong tutorial for you to just practice. Do it as much as possible and get so perfect at it. In fact, you just need to do this like twice. You'll be so good at it because it's so easy. Again, it's your boy Benga Bami. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I appreciate your comments and I appreciate your encouraging words, and thank you guys for accepting me on this platform. And yeah, as usual, I'll see you on another exciting episode. So I'll see you as usual. Peace.